Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Vishnu Manjipudi, and today we will be solving problems 1 through 3 of the 2016 AMC 8. Let's begin with problem number 1. The longest professional tennis match ever played lasted a total of 11 hours and 5 minutes. How many minutes was this? To do this problem, we have to remember that in each hour, we have 60 minutes. Or in other words, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Thus, 11 hours is going to equal to 11 times 1 hour, or 11 times 60 minutes, which is equal to 660 minutes. So we have 660 minutes. And we also have to add the 5 from up here. So we have 660. And then we have 660 minutes in the 11 hours. Plus the 5 extra minutes is equal to 665 minutes. Choice C. Problem 2. In rectangle ABCD, AB equals 6 and AD is equal to 8. Point M is the midpoint of AD. What is the area of AMC? Now, the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. Now, since we know the height is DC and the base is MA. So we know that this is equal to MA times CD all over 2 which is equal to 4, which is MA, times 6, which is CD or AB, over 2, equaling 24 over 2, or 12. Choice A. Problem number 3. 4 students take an exam. 3 of their scores are 70, 80, and 90. If the average of their 4 scores is 70, then what is the remaining score? Now for this problem, we can do this in 2 separate ways. The first is to note that if the average of the 4 scores is 70, which is the average is 70, which is the score of the first student, plus 80, the score of the second student, plus 90, the score of the third student, plus, and let's just denote the score of the fourth student as S. And this is all divided by 4. And they give us that the average of their scores is equal to 70. Multiplying both sides by 4, we have that 280 is equal to 70 plus 80 plus 90, which is 240, plus S, or in other words, S is equal to 40. Choice A. Alternatively, a slicker way to do this is to note that the difference of each score and the average summed must be equal to 0. What I mean is, say if you have the numbers 1, 5, 6, 12, we know that their average is simply 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 12 all over 4, or 6. So the average is 6. Now when we look at the differences, like this, if we just draw a short table, and then draw vertical columns, like this, we see that the differences are -5, -1, 0, and 6. And the sum of these differences is 0, because that's what's required to make 6 the average. So in a similar fashion, we know that the average is equal to 70. And if we draw the same table as before, we have that first is 70 with difference 0. Next is 80 with difference 10. Next is 90 with difference 20. And finally, there's S with difference S minus 70. And we know that the sum of these is 0, or S minus 70 plus 0 plus 10 plus 20, which is also equal to S minus 40, is equal to 0, and thus S is equal to 40. Choice A, as we saw before. And we are done. Thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as well as click the bell icon. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please post them down below or email me at caspirations@gmail.com. This is Vishnu Manjipudi signing off. Bye.